What is up, my beautiful Geminis? Okay, I've missed you guys. I hope that I can provide you guys with a wonderful message today. Okay, just stay with me, bear with me. Okay, nonetheless, we're gonna jump right into it. I'm not gonna waste your time, but I do want to keep a reminder or make a reminder. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, that's key. Nonetheless, let's go for it. Okay, we have some cards that instantly wanted to come out. We have the Death and Rebirth coming out. That's what's in your current energy. This is Scorpio energy. Pluto is Pluto energy, but it's attached to Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Scorpio energy. Let's get some more cards out on the table to have a better understanding of what's really going on. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords here, and you do have the Knight of Pentacles. So Ace of Swords, that's your energy, Gemini, in a challenging position. We'll discuss. Let's get a little more cards on the table and get into it. Okay. You have the Four of Swords, more of your energy. You have the Magician, that's major arcana energy, transformational major energy, okay? And then you have Death and Rebirth, that's even more transformational energy, okay? We'll get into it. This is your energy. This could be Virgo, this could be Gemini. This is your energy, period. And this is like masterful. This is major, okay? So you're appearing here, in a whole different light, a whole new focus, whereas you may not have been focused. There could have been conflicting energies causing you not to be clear mentally or whatever it is, not mentally focused. You're getting clarity, you're focused, you're turning your visions into a reality, period. I haven't even gotten there yet, but we're going to get there. And guess what? Queen of Swords energy, period. Okay? You have the Empress, Taurus energy. Okay? The Empress. You have the Moon, Pisces energy. I read it as Cancer energy as well, just because the Moon is the ruler of Cancer. And then you have King of Wands, and you are finishing off with Strength, period. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it, Gemini. Like I said, I feel like with this Death and Rebirth here, Scorpio, Pluto energy, I just feel like there's this energy of transformation. I feel like there's a lot of endings that must occur in order for new beginnings to come forth. You're in this energy of just having these conflicting thoughts, these conflicting thoughts that are preventing you in causing these obstacles and these challenges, and you really being patient, with planting the seeds is what I'm getting. It's like I feel like you're not patient. You're being impatient. You could be coming off unreliable. I do feel like even though you put in the hard work, when you're in this negative energy of, just this mental fog and just really going through this dark time, dark moments, not having a clear mind, like I said, with this energy, you've blocked. I definitely get that. And some of you could be experiencing that right now, depending on where you are in your journey. But I definitely just get this energy of some of you not being reliable and being impatient. I do feel like, again, it is a clear message to me that the hard work needs to occur. If it's not occurring, it needs to occur. Someone needs to step outside of their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? And they really need to um, really be focused. I feel like instead of being fearful about stepping outside of your comfort zone, I feel like you should be inspired, and it's gonna turn all of your ideas, and it's just gonna make you feel so inspired and creative. When you step outside of your comfort zone, you may have a fear of the unknown, what you don't see, but I just feel like if you trust yourself and you step outside of what's comfortable, that's going to bring forth new opportunities, new perspectives, new ideas. You have the Queen of Swords here. This is your energy, Gemini. So it's like at the end of the day, I just feel you being very sufficient and really resourceful and really utilizing your everything around you, your energy, your resources, and just being creative and being abundant and being inspired and really creating and transforming your life, especially when you get out of this conflicting energy, especially once you get out of this mental block, this mental fog. It's only up from there. You know what I'm saying? You're really going to start seeing your hard work pay off, and you are going to definitely be seen as reliable and patient. Of course you've been patient because this is a journey, this is a transformation. This death and rebirth is not just something light. This is a powerful energy. Pluto is very powerful, okay? It destructs and reconstructs and destructs and reconstructs over and over again, and it recreates and it recreates. It's just one of those very, very interesting planets, and it's beautiful. When I think of Scorpio energy, it's just very beautiful. It does. A lot of people look at it as a very, very dark energy, but I just feel like when people see death or hear of like dark energies, they instantly think of bad. But again, Scorpio energy is, you have to kill off some stuff, some energies and habits and routines and things of that nature in order to make space for new things that are meant to be in alignment with your purpose. That means stepping outside of yourself and outside of your comfort zone and those things that are deeply attached to you, deeply rooted. You definitely have to do the work, and I do see for most of you, you're doing the work and you're really going within and working with the Magician energy, Queen of Swords. Like I said, definitely just being sufficient, really putting in the work, and just being honest with yourself, seeing the truth within yourself, seeing what you didn't see before about yourself that kept you restricted and kept you stuck. I see you really retreating, resting, recovering, going in solitude, and really just focus, creating the Empress. Period. Come on out. Come on out. Creation. Abundance. When I think of Taurus energy, the Empress, I just think of someone who's very just beautiful, not just attractive on the outside, like their spirit. Okay, they just have this aura about them to create so many opportunities of abundance, and they're very fertile, they're very abundant. They really just create from the resources and the earth and the beyonds, like they're really tapped in. So I just feel like that's where you're at. You're really just being very practical, very strategic, You're being sufficient. You're being honest with yourself. You're really just focused on moving out of this energy of being stuck in just conflicted and just having this mental fog and just being deeply attached to just not being able to turn your visions into reality, you know. So with the moon, I just see you trusting your intuition, trusting yourself. I do see that there could be some unseen issues that could arise. So be wary of that, especially when it comes to you not being reliable. Like I said, when I got that energy, if you're not reliable, there could be some issues that do arise. It's just like this energy of nobody wants to mess with you. So it's like you're a loner because it's like you're not reliable. People can't trust you, is what I'm getting for some. Okay? So just be wary of that. And with the magician right there in that energy, in that perspective, I just feel like people also just feel like you're scattered. Like, and then they just see you as wasteful, a waste of time, waste of resources. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that energy. But for the most part, with the moon, I just feel like you're getting the clarity that you need. You're getting out of this mental fog. You're, really just working towards creating another outcome, a better outcome, and just being resourceful and being sufficient and, like I said, the creator, being abundant, like beautiful, beautiful energy. I see you investing in yourself, investing in partnerships, business. I see self-love, self-worth. When I see this energy, that's what I'm getting. I just see pregnancy as well. Definitely, someone could be finding out that they're pregnant. The moon missed their cycle right here, and they're pregnant. Okay, that's definitely why you have not gotten your cycle. Okay, congratulations. Okay, that's what I'm getting with that energy. Okay, and this is very major. You have the moon and the empress right next to each other. I just feel like somebody could be having dreams of pregnancy, or they could just be dreaming about, what they're trying to create, and they're really literally bringing that into fruition. Okay, they're dreaming this. They're creating their dreams. They're manifesting their dreams. Like, they're bringing it into the world. Okay, I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. I feel like you find someone beautiful, or they find you beautiful and mysterious, and that's what attracts you to them, or vice versa. Bold, courageous, you know what I'm saying? Feisty, powerful. You have the strength card here to finish off, and I just see passion, vitality. I see just strength, happiness, liberation, all of that. Like, you're finding the strength in staying focused and really working with your environment, with your resources, tapping into yourself, tapping into source. Gemini, first of all, you are the magician. That's your energy, period. Okay, Mercury rules Gemini, and this is Mercury energy. Okay, and you are very intellectual. You are very great when it comes to communication. Now, that's not to say that you're not very feisty, or especially with this energy here, fire, Leo. You could have Leo in your chart, or, Leo in the environment, just bold, courageous, confident, energy, whatever. Nonetheless, you are very talkative. You're very, I feel like you just are great when it comes to communication. Like, you can be hot-headed, you can slip up. That's normal, that's natural. But I do just see you being a little bit more level-headed than most. And take what resonates and leave it doesn't for some. And I just see that type of energy, okay? Again, beautiful, beautiful ending. Like I said, investments, definitely very positive energy. But you do have the moon here. So I do feel like, depending on how you want to take it. But I do feel like somebody is finding out about a pregnancy. I don't want to go into it too much, but let's pull some more. No, we're going to leave it at that. But there's definitely a Leo. Could be a Virgo, Pisces, Taurus energy. You have Scorpio. So there's a lot of energy on the table, definitely. Heavy Virgo. I'm getting... Well, I can't say heavy Virgo because there is Taurus on the table. But I definitely feel like there's a Leo. Okay? I feel like, boom, right here, making themselves present, showing up as strength. Okay? And I love that. I love it. I'm not even going to lie. I love it. Okay? But I do just feel like during this transformational period, you're just loving on yourself more. You're just really connecting with yourself, and you're respecting yourself. You're finding the courage to just look within yourself and look those ugly truths in the face and conquer them, is what I'm getting. And, you have the moon here. The moon, I feel like, that there's changes that must come in order for you to create abundance and create successful outcomes and create different outcomes and create what you're trying to create. You know that you have to step outside of your comfort zone. You have to be bold. You have to be confident. That's what's going to free you. Okay? Find the strength. Find the courage. Find the power. Is what I'm getting. Okay? Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Period. Okay? I love that. I'm going to go ahead and pull the Moonology. I definitely feel like somebody could be finding out they're pregnant, or somebody's hiding their pregnancy. Could be hiding a pregnancy from this Leo. Or from somebody who just has that very bold, courageous, powerful energy. Or you could be someone could be hiding a pregnancy from someone because they feel like they're wearing a false mask, like they don't feel like they truly would support this child, is what I'm getting as well. I feel like they appear one way one day, and then the next day they appear a different way, and I feel like they're just sabotaging themselves in the relationship by having that mindset. Someone take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I'm definitely just getting that type of energy there as well. If there is some kind of like somebody hiding something, or somebody being secretive, or whatever, you know. Balance spirituality and practicality, period. Okay? You have Scorpio, very spiritual, and you have Earth here. That's very practical. You also have, you know, air energy, very practical. So definitely just find a balance. You have full moon in Pisces energy here. So I feel like there's definitely a message there. But I think it's just time to breathe out, let things go, release, definitely focus, just and bask in the creativeness and in the inspiration. Just stay focused, okay? Just stay focused. That's all that you need to do. And just be honest with yourself, especially as you're going through this transformational journey. It could be dark, it could be ugly, and it could be scary. And, you know, you could feel alone because you're misunderstood, but just know that you're on the right path and that you're creating this beautiful outcome, because you probably thought it was about something else when really it's about you, and really going within and loving yourself and having respect for yourself and things of that nature. Really going within, tapping in. You're thinking about everything else, you know. Again, ideas, trying to create, trying to bring forth this abundance, you know, things hidden, you know, all of that stuff going on. And the prize is going within yourself, finding that clarity, loving yourself, really being the true core of who you are. That's just going to create a natural flow of abundance. That's going to create a natural flow of creativity. That's going to create a natural flow of confidence, self-assurance, freedom. You're free. Okay? You're releasing stress, burdens, all of those things, letting go, overcoming the obstacles, the challenges, and it's beautiful at the end of the day. You know, we can tap in, go deeper. If some of you want an additional reading, let me know, because we can really tap in, tap in, especially with whatever situation this could be. But this isn't for everybody. I'm open to doing private readings if you are open, okay? Let's pull one more card and I'm going to let you guys go, Gemini. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my channel, your Gemini playlist. Destiny, okay? Don't play with it. This is destiny. I mean, you're starting off the spread with Scorpio, which is transformational. It's major. It's a major arcana. Death, rebirth, like death. You know, it can be indicative of a physical death for some. You know, I'm not putting that out there on anybody, but that's just how powerful that energy is. And there is something about death that brings fear, and I feel like with that being said, there's a lot of fears that need to be conquered when it comes to death and releasing those ideas that are conflicting with your growth and your elevation and where you're supposed to go. Leave your comfort zone, create a new zone, okay, that you've never been in, okay? And I just see the Queen of Swords just being, like I said, very sufficient, very honest and open, and just very receptive, especially during this transformational period which is going to be just attractive and create a lot of just abundance. Period. Triumph. Recognition and reward. A lot of signs are getting that right now. So, you know, it's a lot of like karmic energy. It's a lot of like transformational energy. It's a lot of ending of cycles and beginning of newness. Okay? So just be prepared. Be open, be receptive, and I see a lot of you in that energy, and I love it. Okay? Disruption. I mean, you have something major transformational happening right now that could bring forth a disruption that brings you out of your comfort zone, and you are forced to create a new outcome, a new reality, a new, you know, whatever. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's memories of love for some. There could have been a death of a relationship. There could have been a death of someone that you loved. Definitely getting that energy, especially with this Four of Swords here. Deep attachment. Sorry for your losses if that is a situation. Even if you broke up with someone, that's hard, that's deep, and I feel like that was a deep connection. Like, you were very open, very exposed. I see you as a very open person. Very open. Okay? But I do see that you were so open. Of course, that attracts people who want to attack your vulnerability, and you have your heart on lock. Like you have your emotions, your guards up, period. Third eye chakra, it's right here, like, period. Some of you need to clear your third eye chakra. You need to do the work. You really need to, like, But I see a lot of you going through this transformational period, and it could honestly be bringing a lot of confusion. But definitely do the work, okay? Look up third eye chakra to find additional messages and just how you can unlock just some other beneficial things in your life as well. Look up 66. 66 is here. It was probably more sixes here, honestly, but 66, look that up. That's an additional message as well. You have transformation, period. 13, 13, and you have transformation. It's all about a transformation. You're going through a transformation. Release these blockages and you create a new reality, period. Trapped in fear. Did I not say that? I'm almost 100% sure that I said trapped in fear. Okay? Period. And I just feel like this is bringing forth some kind of transformation once you get out of that. The message is clear, honey. There it is. Okay? So I hope that this resonated with you, Gemini. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, just stay tuned. You never know when your message may come to you. If it didn't come to you tonight, it may come to you tomorrow. I'm just like so tongue-tied. Nonetheless, check out your playlist on my channel because you might find some additional messages, whether it resonated with you tonight or not. There's messages there, okay? And check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well. And I do have a playlist of all 12 signs on my channel, so check that out because those are additional messages. You have additional messages here on the table that wasn't addressed, so definitely do the research and tap in. Okay, you're going through this transformational period, so I would definitely suggest you looking into your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, and these messages of 6-6. Okay, and there was another message, but nonetheless, there you go. I'm not gonna hold you up. I'm not gonna tie you up. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Stay tuned, and I will talk to you guys soon.